So this is a vlog from the other day where my insomnia kept me up absolutely all night. I did not fall asleep once, not even a little nap, nothing. I laid down and tried to sleep at like 3 a.m. and then come 6 a.m. when blue hours started and the sun started to rise, I just kind of full on gave up because I actually had way more energy than I thought, and I just accepted I was going to start my day. Normally when my insomnia is kind of raging, I will still get like, maybe 2 hours of sleep, maybe 3 hours of sleep. It's normally never like a full on, I don't even take a nap of sorts, but for some reason I was just revved up. It was when all of that crazy astrology was happening in Aries and I just had so much energy. I really don't feel like I slept properly for like a week. And this night was just the peak of that. Which, yeah, my Oura ring was really pissed off, but honestly, my body wasn't that mad. Like, I wasn't pushing myself, and I was actually, like, kind of excited. I don't know, I got, like, a very weird, crazy burst of energy. I was dancing around, I was singing, like, I had so much energy. I was playing the bangers back to back. I mean, my neighbors really heard it from me that morning. And apparently I hate myself, and so does my Spotify playlist, because we had a doom power ballad bus ride situationship type of morning. And the funny part is I know exactly what they were going for with that. Anyways, so yeah, if you didn't sleep, what were you doing all night? Listen, I like to play. I love to play until like 3 a.m. And once 3 a.m. hits and if I'm still not like winding down, that's when I force myself to go to bed. But I had insomnia growing up as a kid, and there was nothing worse than being confined to my bed whenever I couldn't sleep and just having to like stare at the ceiling and not be able to do anything because of course I was a kid. So they weren't going to let me stay up and run rampant around the house until 2 o'clock in the morning. But now that I'm an adult and I can't sleep, I'm like, I can just read. I can keep the lights on. I can watch a show. Like I can just slowly try and occupy myself and even get some productive things done while I'm up because I've kind of accepted the fact that I'm not going to sleep. Damn, the sun was so blinding that morning. I was kind of not having that part of it, but I made it to my coffee shop. I got a cute little drink. I sat and did some work. It was actually really lovely because I'm normally not there like super crazy early in the morning. And then I came home and did a costume change because I was like, am I going to go to sleep today at all? And my friend texted me and made plans later in the day, so I was like, nope, not gonna do it. I'm just gonna go shopping because that just seemed like the right answer. I didn't get that shirt, but I had a good time. I also don't remember why I had to climb up into my little library nook, but I needed to get something, and so every time I have to get something from up there, I get to get my giant ass ladder because my ceilings are like 14 feet tall or something like that. And then I got brunch and then lost complete track of my day, ended up at the movies, saw the drama, didn't really know how I felt about it, had to kind of decompress. But then I went to bed at like 11 o'clock, woke up